Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the StoneBlock mod pack. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 13 and I've got a pretty awesome episode planned for you, but first let's get into the question of the day. So I've always been curious as to what some of your guys' life goals and ambitions are. Do you want to be like a professional YouTuber? Do you want to go to medical school? What are some of the things that you want to accomplish in your life? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So to get started with today's episode, I've got a few things that I want to take care of. I realized something. We have still been using iron spikes this entire time, and we have like a lot of diamonds. I think we have like almost 200 now. Actually, 150. So I want to go ahead and upgrade our spikes to diamond. What do we need for that? We just need, so we need 3 diamond blocks. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then let's do it from in here. That way it lasts. There we go. So then we need to make diamond swords. 1. Actually, you know what? I might be able to use enchanted ones. You know what? Those have... I guess not. Well, let's not waste our diamonds. Let's just combine these together. And that way we are good to go. Perfect. All right. So there are 4 diamond spikes. Wait a moment. Interesting. That's weird that it didn't let me... Is it on peaceful? It is on peaceful. Weird. That it didn't let me use it the first time, but it let me use it that time. I need to grab some glass. Oh, just enough. Perfect. All right, so we got to be kind of quick because now that it's not on peaceful for some reason. I don't understand this game sometimes. Like, I never turn it on peaceful. I don't even ever mess with those settings at all, really. Okay, well, now there's about 1.5 million mobs coming down. Fantastic. I'm sure that'll be pretty helpful. Okay, I'm trying to wait for them to die. Hopefully no more fall down since I'm super close. Okay, let's just quickly... Alright, we are back in business, people. Back in business. Grab that. Alright, fantastic. So 1 upgrade finished. So, during the break, I didn't do a lot, but I did do something very important. So in the sieving room, over here. By the way, I'm going to talk about these trees in a minute. I moved the furnaces over to the side and then used diamond furnaces instead. Rearranged all the cables so it's a little bit better. So let's talk about the eucalyptus or the ectoplasm. I thought that last episode that was a fail. Turns out not really, because what we accidentally created was a wireless network for power that can move 20,000 RF per tick, no problem. Now, we don't have 20,000 RF per tick, but once we have a central power system, we will be able to use those SPECTRE coils to our advantage. So as much as I thought that that was going to be a fail, turns out maybe not so much. It'll save us from making those RF energy cells. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch these back over. There we go. So I'm just going to go back to the regular for these because we do need wood generation. So, and we've got more ectoplasm trees already generating if we need them in the future. But yeah, like I didn't really think of it like that. Until I got to really thinking about it once. Oh, you can actually make ectoplasm or spectre. Okay. I don't know if how that's compared. 2,000 durability. Wow, that's insane. I wonder what the mining speed for that is. That has +3 reach too. Is there a sword? I don't see a sword. How does interesting. I don't know. Anyways, we'll let those run. So next up, the reason for the move is because I actually want to keep 2 of these for gravel, 1 for sand, and 1 for dust, which means we need to make some more auto hammers. We're going to work on that now. We already have quite a lot of iron, 228 to be precise. So to make the dust, we're going to need to sieve dirt or grind dirt down. Gravel to dirt, dirt to sand, sand to dust. So, let's go ahead and get that. Do I have any sand in here? I just want to make sure I make the right ones. All right, let's just do this then. So it'll go gravel, dirt, sand, dust. We've already got making gravel, so we need to make 3 more for the first one and then 2 more for the second one. So we need 5 in total. Hammer. So we need 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We need 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So there's 5. We need conduit. I might have to make some more item conduit. There we go. We're gonna need power conduit. Eventually I would like to actually get everything running on spectre coils. I mean, I have 2. That's a start. It's not gonna work too well, but okay, so let's see here. So it's gonna go right here. So we need item conduit and then hammer. So that's gonna go gravel, dirt, and then the next one will be sand. Oh, put that in the wrong spot. There we go. So I think I'm gonna have to finagle the next one to meet dust. So it's gonna go just like this. So hammer. So that'll make sand, then here into dust, and then straight down into the sieve. There we go. And we'll try to keep everything kind of organized here. So I'm gonna move the spectre coils. We'll come forward like this, and then like that. So just to kind of keep everything sort of unique and up and running. So just like that. So I'm gonna work on this a little bit more off camera, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I've been pretty busy. The one thing that I am still missing is I need a power source for this end sieve. We have been using Epic Bacon, and it's running pretty fast through it. Ooh, lots of goodies though. So 2 things that we need to do. We need to get everything into the system for our AE automatically. So I've got the door open here because we're going to be working on that in just a second. But first, I made some fluix, and then I made fluix dust. We are going to make an import bus here. Oh, let me do it from in here. Import. So annihilation core, there we go. Then I need to make a piston. So this will allow us to suck everything in from the ender chest. There. And then, oh god. Crafting, Jevin. Do it the right way, man. I've already made 2 ender chests. I'm glad that I was able to open up some more of the epic loot bags because I got nothing else, man. Alright, so let's put it right here. And then put the import bus right there. It's gonna be pretty slow. So can I make a acceleration card possibly? We also got to be kind of careful not to overuse the channels. I guess it would help if I spelled acceleration right. So I don't have any of those. I don't have a pure processor. Do I have any pure Certus left? I have 1 piece, which I think we'll probably have to make it with the acceleration. So now we'll go right here. There we go. Always active, always active, always active, always active, and then insert. There we go. So everything should be going into the AE system now. I think everything is going to go. Yeah, I think everything should go just fine. Yeah, that thing is massively slow. Okay. So not too bad so far. There's definitely some issues around the base, so like this thing filling up with that. We definitely need to get some more loot bags, and we need 1 more spectre coil. So that's gonna be the game plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I'm gonna go ahead and make the acceleration card to speed this up because wow, that's really slow. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty slow. We're definitely importing though. Oh yeah, this is turning out really good, guys. All right, guys. So it's time. We must fight a wither today, and As bad as that sounds, because we're pretty early on, we've got diamond armor. It's not enchanted. You know, we've got some pretty good food, so we'll stay healthy. We've also got apples, so we'll be decently prepared for that. So gives absorption. But more than that, we have two things going for us, right? One, we're in a cave. Number two, I've got like 14 swords that have smite 5 on them. Yes, that's right. So smite is going to be a massive, massive help. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go down to the cave like we would typically do, fight this wither, and try to get this buffer made. Let's make sure that we have everything we need for it first before we go fighting withers. So we are looking for... I don't see it there. Energy. Let me do Spectre. This is what I want right here, I think. It's either the Spectre, so it's got to be this, right? Because Spectre block, Spectre lens, Spectre energy injector. I think it's the energy injector that we want. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. Spect uses. Let's just make 100% certain that that's what we want to do. What does... I don't know what that does. Hold on, let's do uses. So we need the lens to make the injector. Putting a Spectre lens on top of a beacon will apply the effects of the beacon to the player no matter where they are. Oh, that's really cool. Out of a Spectre energy buffer. Out of the Spectre energy buffer of whoever placed it. Okay, you get the energy buffer using an energy injector. So yeah, that's correct. So grab that. Let's grab our wither skeleton skulls. And it's pretty much now or never, guys. So I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem. I think sometimes we overhype these fights. We've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I think we can manage. Hopefully. Hopefully. So let's get down to the end of the hallway here and dig out just a tiny little room to give him some space to exploderize. So we'll go... I need a little bit more room here. There we go. Awesome. So there. How long is the buffer for this apple? 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, that should work. There we go. That's definitely not what I wanted to put right there. It should explode though. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. Instantly shooting me in the face. I think we might be better off using this sword. Oh my god, Smite 5 is a godsend. Easy. See, I told you we overhyped it. Oh, the game's lagging. Whew. Okay. Man, that I thought that was gonna go a lot worse than what it did. So let's get some torches in here so when we come back we can light all that up. So now that we've got our nether star, we also got some premium essence. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go make this energy buffer. There we go. Okay. So put that up. Spectre. All right, so I finally got my obsidian. And there is the Spectre energy injector. So for this to work the way that we want it to, we need to have a power source. So for example, I think if I come over here and say this has got some RF attached to it, let's put that right there. That's taking the RF and putting it into the injector. Okay, so now let's grab something that doesn't have a lot of power or any power. Let's use this machine right here. This should work just fine. Let's grab a Spectre coil. We'll grab the Ender one. We need to use the power inside of here real fast. Let's grab some stone. That in there. Can you not just put stone into there to make like stone brick? What the heck? Okay, try apples. This thing is not going to allow me to do anything. All right, so we're going to have to make some like alloys, right? Let's make some like redstone alloy. Some redstone and some iron. There we go. So that's going to use all of that power very, very quickly. Okay. So now that that's out of power, I should be able to put this on here. There we go. We now have a whole lot of power. So the problem is now we don't have a power source to run this thing. Obviously we have our lava over here, which is taking from there, but it's also stealing power from these sieves. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to set up some lava power in here and have the spectre coil like at the center to like, maybe we'll run like some cable conduits in the floor or something. All right, guys, so I am processing Yellorium because we are about to set up our sieves and everything. So I've got, what's that, seven crucibles they're going to be running for our power. This should work full time, I think. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it and see. We are making enough lava. It just depends on if we're going to be generating enough RF per tick or not. And we're still going to be using the other spectre coils too. So, and I'm hoping that with, you know, both of them together, we should be okay. So, let this finish up. We've got a few other ingots in the system as well. There we go. Fantastic. Put those in there. I was going to move the lava wirelessly, but I don't have enough stuff for that. So, all right. Let's go ahead and do this thing. I got to continuously check this. Yeah. And that's why we check it, people. So much junk in there. Yeah, those spikes were a good idea in theory. Not really. All right, so let's get rid of all this. That way we can power all of these with like highest power possible. There we go. That looks so cool. Now, we're gonna need a cobblestone generator. I think just an upgraded cobblestone generator should work just fine. There we go. We're gonna need some conduits. Don't have enough conduit. Make a little bit more. Okay. So this should get us started. Then we're gonna need to make magma generators. So, didn't really consider going around the corners like that. There's got to be a better way to do that. Because I wanted to put the cobblestone generator right there. So always active. Insert. 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 Get that all set up right now. I may remove these other sides then. I don't think we're going to be able to use these right now. Because I don't want to waste all of my conduit stuff that I have. Because I'm going to have to make a lot of fluid conduit in a second. And I want to save some of the binder and stuff. So we'll just connect all these together. There we go. So we are officially making a whole lot of lava. So now, we need a lot of magma generators. Let's go ahead and start working on those. So we have one already. Does require a bucket of lava per. So let's go bucket. Grab those. Oh, I forgot to eat food. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Is there not a bucket of lava in there? Oh. Insert. That inserting might help. There we go. So that's a start. Let's go ahead. I hope I have enough fluid conduit. Fluid. I have 11. Can I make any more? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to be pretty like, you know, pretty frugal about how we use it. So we need to make furnace generators first. Make a bunch of the blocks. Oh, I need to make, I guess I should probably make furnaces, huh? There we go. Recipe. Oh, did I not make furnace generators? There we go. It's like weird. That's weird. There we go. It's gonna make me do this over. Oh, I'm out of gold. Interesting. Okay. I am really out of gold. I cannot believe that. I really thought that I had more gold than that. All right, guys. So I think I've got our little power setup done. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff up. By the way, this charm, very cool. You can walk on air. It's like pretty much almost like creative flight. It's just kind of slow, really. But it does let you fly. So it's pretty neat. There we go. All right, done playing with that. So let's go ahead, grab our Spectre coil. There we go. And then I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this, right? Because I know that the coil that we have now makes a lot of RF, but if we were to make one of the smaller ones, say this, we could be better off because that transfers 1,000 RF per tick, and that's really easy to make. On top of the other coils that we have. The problem is we are bottlenecked by obsidian right now. So we're gonna have to make probably an obsidian generator, I think, which shouldn't be that hard. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get the power running. So yeah, and that's another thing. I need to make sure that I have power running to this machine at all times. So let's grab some conduit for the power. Ooh, I only got 3 left. Let's go ahead over here. That in there. Okay, so we'll put this down. Okay, and I'm gonna put it right there. Put that right there. And then over here, always active. And then let's X, there we go. Always active. Always active, or yeah, always active inserts. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that will put lava into all of these and then start filling those up with power. Well, the first 3 with power. So now we can put a coil here. I think we're gonna redo this setup eventually. That will allow us to maybe make like a better network of power. So before we end the video, let's go ahead and set up another crucible, which I have already. Put all this stuff away real fast. There we go. So we need a crucible. We need water. Ooh, I do have water. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, I think I'm out of water. Let's grab some buckets. There we go. And we'll put it right over here for now. Okay, let's quickly make a water source. So we don't lose that anymore. We need a cobblestone. No, we don't need a cobblestone. Yeah, we do need a cobblestone generator. Sorry. Cobblestone generator. We need a fluid conduit if I have any. Fluid conduit and item conduit. There we go. And then I wonder what the best way to be. I guess maybe like a wall or maybe a fence. Fence gates will work. There we go. Okie dokie. This shouldn't be too bad. So first off, let's grab some yellorium block, and we'll put the yellorium block there. Put the crucible right there. Cobblestone generator right there. So then item conduit, always active. Insert. There we go. So now we are making lava. So now I need to pump that into a barrel. So we need to make a stone barrel. This guy. Okay. So we'll pump him right here with this. This is a temporary setup just to generate as much lava as we can, pretty much. Actually, that's gonna need to go on this side, I think. Yeah, because we need to be able to put water above the barrel. So what we'll do is, where do I want to put this? I probably should have scooted the cobblestone generator over a block. Let's just do that real fast. Okay, redo. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, put that right there. Cruise. That's not what I want. Crucible. Insert. Okay. Put that right there. And we'll have that run into this. Much better. Extract always active. Insert. And then crap. Grab that. Why are we not crap? Let's maybe get the conduit out of my hand. Always active. So then, yeah, there we're making lava. Now, use the fence gates. There's probably a better block for this, but... Oh, I gotta have something under it, apparently. There we go. Alright, so that'll block the water from moving. So then... That should make lava. Or obsidian. There we go. And then finally, let's grab a chest. And... Gotta get under here. All this work for a cobblestone generator. Or for a obsidian generator. There we go. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, it's going in. I was going to fix it, but I think we're good to go. So, next episode, once we have enough obsidian, we'll be able to make a much better network. But guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out.